Hey everybody, we're in the Oki Data booth, the home of the color painter. I'm here with Albert Hatfield. He's with 5950 Wraps here in Florida. I'm Troy Downey with Ape Wraps out of California. We're here, we're gonna wrap Richard Petty's Challenger. We're gonna get started now and watch Albert and I do our thing. All right, whenever you start with knifeless tape, is you wanna make sure you leave a nice little tag in case something gets a little haywire. What we're gonna do is for this wrap, we're gonna radius up off of the black and onto the beauty line, not pulling too hard to wrinkle that. You need it to be nice and clean line. Gonna radius up onto, still not working. There we go. Might take a couple shots to get a nice flowing line to get up on the beauty line. Now, I don't wanna be on top of the car. I wanna be just below the beauty line. Having a low angle, and if you shoot back here, is notice the length of knifeless that I have back here, so I lower the angle so I can help my backhand will be my driving hand for the tape. Yeah, we're good. Same as the front that we had done, is now we've made ourselves our way to the back, and we're gonna go ahead and radius back into the middle of the car. Albert's gonna finish that off, leaving a nice tag afterwards so that you just don't want to cut yourself short is the point. We're going to go back through and we're going to lightly heat this tape. Whenever you put your tape down, it's all of this time that was spent in setting up your knifeless it's only as good as you heat it down. Now, I'm not talking about torching it down, but to just go through and heat just to get it to grip good, because all the work that we're going to go through to set up the side of this car, at the end of the day, this is the final finished edge. You make a mistake or that comes back up off this car, all of your work is toast. Now you're gonna be cutting on the car. So the whole concept of the knifeless tape system is to make sure it's holding. Am I? It's time to reveal our finished edge. Remember, we put the knifeless down, right? So what we gotta do is we gotta get this cleared out a little bit. This is the bleed from this graphic. We're gonna reveal this so Albert can do his thing. Get that back up out of the way. You guys follow Albert down the side of the car. Concentrate on what he's getting ready to do and how he's going to grip the material. Albert is actually reverse the tape and put his finger directly over the filament and lined it up. He's gonna put pressure where it's overlapped and release it to release the fiber that'll actually do the cutting all the way down the car. Now as Albert goes down the car, what he's gonna do is he's gonna stay directly on top of that tape.
Even as I go around the corners.
Especially as you go around the corners. Concentrate, really watch how he does this. Nice and clean, nice and smooth. No need to rush through this. Nice and clean, nice and smooth. Okay, watching right there is the end, same as the rear end. Now he's staying right on top of the corner and revealing, okay? All right, so now it's time to remove the two pieces of tape. Obviously, it cut this in half. You'll notice that there's two halves to the tape. He's gonna remove that out. Along with this, he can actually take this with him and work right on down. One's gonna slide out from underneath and the other's gonna come off the backing. Having the right tool for the job is very important. So we're gonna finish up this graphic, but I wanna remind you guys of a couple things. You're using knifeless tape. You're making sure you heat it down before you put your graphic down. Then finally, when you select the type of materials that you're gonna use is, in this case, we use Avery Dennison's Easy RS with a 1.3 mil over laminate in a matte finish, which was the DOL 1380. This was printed with the Color Painter 64M series, which is their hot rod version. It was printed at 540 by 540, and we consider 540 by 540 for a vehicle wrap to be show quality. Obviously, the standard mode in printing for the majority of all of our commercial wraps is we're printing in excess of 350 square feet an hour. So at this mode for the 64M, we were 256 square feet an hour. So anyway, well, thank you for visiting with us at Oki Data and the Color Painter series printer. And I'm Troy Downey, and this is Albert Hatfield. If you guys ever need any help, we're here for you. Thank you.